I started in 1969, October, and I worked as an attendant. I was trying to get some, to work, started off part-time. And I'll tell you something kind of funny. People appreciate this. I overslept my first day. Okay. Yeah, I overslept my first day. And after that, I went to work in the ER as an attendant. And I worked midnights and I went to high school. And then after I finished up at Morris Harvey, now UC, I worked in the ER as a nurse. And then later on, I went over to the dialysis unit, and I worked over there. And then I came back over to the ER, and then I had applied for anesthesia school. And I got into anesthesia school in 1979, and I graduated in 1981. And I've been here at the General since. And in the ER, when I worked there as an attendant, I had some really good role models, excellent role models. Jim Steele, one of the docs there. Stephanie Walker, one of the RNs. I mean, I can name numerous people. Okay, and Pretty. Those people have passed, so they were actually, and Pretty and Miss Walker, they're like a mother to me. And Dr. Steele is like a father to me. Okay, and my practice is the GlideScope. We use pulse oximeters now. The monitoring has become so much better. I grew up here. This is where I grew up. This is home. West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia is home. And my wife liked it here. She's from Kentucky. I met her in the ER too, when she worked in the ER. And I always asked her, I said, well, do you want to go back to where you're from? She goes, no, I'm happy here. My daughter is a CRNA, Miss Sarah, okay? And my son is an OR nurse, and he's down at St. Mary's. He's traveling now. And my daughter works at Campbell, and sometimes she works at Endo here or the OSC here. So it'd be nice to get get kids in here and let them go, maybe let them visit the Sim Lab and have some opportunity. A lot of people, they don't know what a CRNA does. Okay, they don't know what a respiratory therapist does. They don't know what an OR nurse does. They don't know what a physician does. I think it's pretty special. My grandfather worked for a company for 50 years, so I passed him up. I'm sure he'd be proud of me.